Hello. Allow me one moment to ensure that everything exists. Okay. Everything sounds correct. We are playing 3.7 today. I don't know why my model's lagging. Don't ask me. It just decided to do that. Yes, we are starting Penacony's finale. I'm saying starting because I checked and it's about 6.5 hours long. I can't stream for that long. So we're going to go for about 3 hours today. Oh, excuse me. We're going to go for about 3 hours today, and then we'll go for about 3 hours tomorrow. I am in the process of...
Be grateful for all this clamor.
Hi, Anaxa.
That is the sound of thoughts clashing.
I'm currently slightly recovering from a cold. I got sick in the middle of October, and I'm still sick because that's just how being sick works for me. So if I cough more than usual or I sound stuffy, that's why. And yes, I obviously pulled. I'm not insane. Hello, Farini. I'm so prepared to cry. I know it's gonna happen. Where's March and Dunhung right now? I'm vaguely concerned about them.
At all, has it?
No, it hasn't. She's so pretty.
Your memories never changes, but when you return to your senses, you realize that fate has already stolen the time away.
She's so pretty.
Welcome to the Trail of Genesis, friend.
The Trail of Genesis. I like that her and Finon have, like, almost the same eyes. Irene, you look... Standing here brings back many memories. The Trail of Genesis? Cyrene, you look... so pretty.
Seems like the weight of memories from 30 million cycles really made me grow up.
Aww. And get elf ears.
But if I keep growing, I might be taller than you, right? And I'm really looking forward to that.
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cyrene. Hi, computer. I love when my computer makes noise. And I question if it's gonna blow up. Oh, her cuff looks like Amphorius.
Before you arrived, I kept wondering, beyond the veil
I never
of
realized
Heidi
that.
Silicii, what kind of Amphorius is being born?
Probably not good.
I can see fragments of it when I close my eyes. The friends who walked alongside us have all moved on toward their respective destinies.
They're gonna be okay, right, Cyrene? Tell me they're gonna be okay.
Some turning into pillars of the world, supporting the sky and the ocean. Others sowing reason, laying down the law, and with gentle hands lifting newborns into the light. Death and strife are no longer feared by people, and trickery has become the innocent games of children.
Ah.
All beings living ordinary and peaceful lives within the net woven by romance and passage.
Aww.
There's no black tide, no flame chase, and no destruction. The world on the other side of the sea is one bathed in sunlight.
It's the world we must protect. It's the dawn that Finon and everyone had wished for. Peace will reign until the decisive battle arrives. The dawn that Finon and everyone wished for.
Like a happy and carefree childhood, the era Chrysia in this cycle will last for millennia, until it reaches the moment decided by the prophecy. Light calendar 4931, month of freedom, the moment belonging to world bearing. Are you ready to answer the call of the world, friend?
Better now than never. Should probably just rip the band-aid
Then
off.
go and pen the Throne of Worlds' first stroke. For this world, made from countless wishes.
You say that.
Marchie!
Ages till we reach light
Oh, there
calendar
you guys are.
4931.
Okay, I was concerned that something happened to you.
I can make use of the crevices of time. But surely you and Don Hung won't have to wait around for a few thousand years, right?
Yeah, that's a long time.
That won't be necessary. We can simply sleep, and the chronocognitive anchor will wake us up.
Oh, that's useful. Veil of Evernight, Pillar of Stone. I didn't expect you both to be here.
That's right. We've both become a part of the new world. Just waiting for you now.
Aww. God, I already feel like crying.
Our consciousnesses can converse with each other across the heavens and the
Aww.
earth, possibly due to the influence of the Trailblaze.
God, I'm gonna cry so bad throughout this whole quest. 5 seconds in and I'm already tearing up.
I am now connected with this earth, and I can feel the breath of every mountain range.
Aww. I don't know why I
see
said
that
aw
the
to that.
tallest among them is named Akama, and the form
Ah.
of the holy city is already taking shape.
In other words, your stage is almost set. Do you want to take a leaf out of Kefali's book and make some prophecies before your nap?
Everyone will survive and we'll all be okay. That's my prophecy.
But we're not the only ones who have changed. The chronocognitive anchor just transmitted a message stating that Iron Tomb has reacted to the Aranova.
Uh-oh, I forgot about that part.
The moment when our friend bore the weight of 30 million cycles of memories.
Was probably also when the scepter devoured 30 million cycles of destruction.
Uh-oh. It's bound to happen, and I've long prepared for that. We can't wait any longer. We must stop Iron Tomb. It's time to take over the burden that Finon has been carrying. We must stop Iron Tomb.
You know, you don't have to shoulder this world all on your own. After someone boards the express, the word alone ceases to exist.
Oh,
So as we reach the end of time, no one will be left to face it alone.
oh, Marchie. God, I'm gonna cry
Don
so
Hung and I
bad.
came here to specifically tell you that.
Mm, you guys.
Remember, this world is not a burden you bear alone. It's a journey we trailblaze together, alongside all of the Express.
I know. Thank you, my good friends. No need to remind me. You are always in my mind.
All right. It's time for Don Hung and me to go have a super long nap. Look after this world for us.
The road ahead is long, but we'll be waiting for you at the end.
We'll definitely meet again.
Oh, no, come back.
Let's take one more look at the other side of the sea before we set off. Heidi's Elysiae is so quiet.
Just like how I remember.
Here we are once more.
Irene's design is so pretty. Ah. Learn how to take a step up, please.
The scent of the black tide is now completely calm. At last, the starting point of 30 million cycles has finally welcomed.
Its first end. And the final end, right?
If we have anything to
I
say
can't hear
about
his
it.
voice. There are no flowers there that bloom for him. Nor is there a star that is his.
Finon better be okay. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind if he's not.
Finan is the only one who didn't reach the new world.
No! Where is he? He gave everything to obtain this momentary peace. Trust in him. We'll meet again for sure. Finon awaits us inside the Iron Tomb.
Look, the golden light that shone upon the grove still meanders between heaven and earth, like the prophecies of Amphorius. It has to be a sign he left behind. It points towards the destruction and the deepest night. Do you still remember what I asked you at this exact spot the last time we set off?
No, you're gonna have to jog my memory.
Friend, are you ready to become a hero?
Not much choice left,
You
huh?
were still burdened by the weight of world-bearing back then. Still unsure of the role you were meant to play. But now, everyone has already given you the answer. The heroes of legends were just at the right place at the right time when the world needed a hero. Just like how your arrival kickstarted Amphorius' fate once more. A person's personality is their destiny.
Excuse me. Oh, fuck, shit. Together, we'll all make it to the best possible ending.
We best. Those are such beautiful words.
They are.
Thank
And they're
you, friend.
true.
I
Or I'm
was
gonna have a
also trying to cheer
breakdown.
myself up with what I said. After all, before we truly compose the end of this story, I must also pluck up the courage to head off with you.
So what is Cyrene, the... Oh! The demigod of, I
And
wonder.
face
What is the 13th
a
Titan?
memory that I have forgotten
does
for
it-
too long.
I think they explained
have
it last
denied
patch and
for
I
too long.
forgot. This is
What is this place?
the tomb of the 13th
great
Titan, right?
tomb of the nameless
Yep.
Titan. The deepest recesses of memory.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the place where Cyrene was born.
Weren't you born in Ides Olivia? You got your lost memories back? Birthplace? What do you mean?
My apologies, friend. The more memories I got back along the way, the more I felt that something wasn't right.
Mm-hmm.
There's a sort of anxiety I can't get rid of. It's like when I was back in Ides Olivia, when the reflections in the water always made me wonder, which is the real me? The one reflected in the water, or the one standing on the shore? But I finally get it now. Look, friend. The words on that wall are the answer.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti. That rhymeless tune is the lullaby of little fairies.
Mm-hmm.
As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
I've always thought that I was the narrator of the Flame Chase journey. But as it turns out, the narrator is also the most devoted audience.
What do you mean? I believe in every version of you. I'm the one who tells the story. What do you mean?
At the moment of Aranova, I was enveloped by the texture of memories. Within the glistening crystal, I saw countless Cyrenes.
Mm-hmm.
As well as countless versions of me. This is the final puzzle piece of the memories. A prison born of the erudition. A grave annihilated in the destruction.
Mm-hmm.
That unknown solitary god. The 13th Titan who should not exist. The first new spore. The demi-urge.
Oh.
Is right here.
Hello. What are you? Oh! I guess we don't get to find out. Hi, Himiko. Currently beyond the sky.
The interrogation records have been submitted to the marshal.
Hey, Jinyuan!
According to the Ten Lords' decree, Jing Liu and Luocha shall continue to be detained in the Shuling.
I completely forgot they were keeping Jinglu and Luocha prisoner. Completely forgot about that.
But you, Merlin's Claw, have been reluctant to end the transmission. Do you wish to reminisce with us? Or is there something else on your mind that you're just desperate to get out?
You're quite calm, Jingyuan. The Alliance only authorized the law food to be deployed for this Iron Tomb operation.
Mm-hmm. So we're just getting the Why can't I remember how to pronounce it? I just heard it. Luafu?
Wisdom shines like a beacon.
Yaojin?
So why can't you see things clearly now? Look who's talking.
Hi.
I didn't vote against it, did I?
Who are you?
But with enemies all around us, even a child knows the Marshal needs to keep a few Xianzhou ships in reserve.
Have we ever heard of this person before? I completely don't remember any mention of them.
Whoever volunteers first is the Marshal's pick. If you have to ask, I'd say this outcome plays right into Jing Yuan's hands. Like it or not, there's no way we're letting the Law Fu take the lead in this battle.
Oh my, Merlin's Claw. Are you afraid the Law Fu might steal the Yao Qing's glory?
Guys, it doesn't matter who gets there first. Can you just get here and help?
This is no laughing matter. Between the Stellaron crisis and the War Dance ceremony, though the chaos has settled, rumors and speculation are only growing by the day.
Excuse me.
With Elder Huaiyan around, those with ulterior motives won't be able to stir up any trouble. But once the Law Fu gets their hands on the golden blood, it'll be a whole different story. With the kind of person Jing Liu is, and her connection to you, I don't need to spell it out. There are countless ways this could be spun into something bigger.
You're overthinking it, General Fei Shao. When I volunteered for this task, I never expected unanimous support from the Alliance anyway. The Law Fu will seize the Golden Blood and redeem itself. That'll be our first win. Then we'll leverage this Golden Blood in the negotiations. Our second win. These 2 wins for the Law Fu will make all 3 of us happy. And that'll be our third win. Look, if this were a sky
Guys,
thing
I feel like the
deal,
universe
we'd be
not being
rolling in
destroyed
money,
should be
wouldn't
our first our first worry. We can figure everything else out later.
Maybe the Divine Foresight should change his name to the Optimistic General instead.
With the Decalite reflection barrier, the Yuchue must understand even more than the Luo Fu how significant this battle is.
Excuse me.
Amphorius's karma has vanished from the matrix of prescience.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
when
not
does General
good.
Yao Guang seeing this anomaly?
In divination studies, we call this an empty fortune. It involves the eons and is thus beyond what mere mortals can comprehend.
Still not good, then. Still not a net
Your
positive.
explanation isn't
In
any
fact, I'd call
clearer
it a
than
net
Lady
loss.
Fu's.
Come on. How hard is it to understand the word uncertainty? For the Cobalt Head, the emergence of Iron
No.
Tomb is a calculated instant, but I don't believe they will just sit around waiting for death.
No. That would be ridiculous.
And for the powers of the cosmos, this is their chance at survival, and the key to turning the tide of interstellar affairs. The Astral Express is leading the formation of an allied force, but I can see each faction has its own hidden agenda. There are even divisions within the Alliance, so it's not that hard to imagine how the other factions will react. Jing Yuan, I crossed paths with Selenova's Legion at the Battle of Sadunirama Star Cluster. Be extremely careful. The Ruined Legion's troops and weaponry are nothing to write home about. The IPC, even the denizens of Abundance, could take them on. However, while Void Rangers are just expendable pawns of the destruction, the real wild cards are...
The Lord Ravengers.
The Lord Ravagers.
Which brings up the question, how many Ravengers are going to show up to Iron Tomb's birth?
I'm afraid conventional military tactics and strategies will be useless against them. My assessment is this. To completely take down a Ravager, we must disregard casualties and spare no cost. My only fear is... one wrong move, and the Luofu will fall into Fintilia's trap again, inching ever closer to destruction.
Yeah, we should probably try to avoid that as much as possible.
Doubt is exactly the demon she wants to plant in our hearts. Do you still remember the beginning of the Alliance Oath? To save future generations from war and bloody dispute. The Rainbow's arrows have always aimed at any force that threatens the cosmos. Now that the Trailblaze walks alongside us, the Cloud Knights shall keep their oath as they have from the beginning. I just hope those on the front line will remain safe.
We're trying. I'm gonna be completely honest.
Anchor is sending a signal. Everyone.
I'm gonna be completely honest. I only understood about like 50% of the words they just spoke. I did not understand like any of that. Also, oh my god, Sunday! I'd scream louder, but my voice hurts from screaming all of October. Yeah, no, Haunted House really wears out your voice.
Did she and the others make it?
Mostly.
Let me go over the plan one more time just in case. You'll enter Amphorius, reunite with your 3 separated companions,
Excuse
and
me.
try to locate Iron Tomb from within the world.
Yep.
Who are you taking with you?
The fate of the universe hangs in the
Sunday.
balance. We can't afford any
Sunday.
slip-ups.
Bring
I
Sunday.
suggest everyone except Pom Pom join the fight.
We gotta save Pom Pom's power for when we inevitably have to fist fight Nanook.
We do need to be prepared for all possible contingencies. I have no objection to this.
We need to save all of Pom Pom's powers for fist fighting Nanook.
I'll do whatever I can.
Yay! Sunday!
Meanwhile, Screwy and I will continue attacking the Demiurge Matrix. That is, the Scepter's kernel from the outside. With our 2-pronged attack, we'll turn this hunk of metal into scrap for sure. Now we just wait for those 2 to get back.
Who's those 2? Oh! Himiko and Squelliam.
And just like that, they're here.
Hey guys! Playable Squirliam 1.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Now, please.
With Planet Screwlum's help, the formation of the Cosmic
I
Alliance
forgot
to counter
Screwy
Iron
was
Tomb
calling the whole
progressing
planet
smoothly.
in.
The cosmos has set its sights on Amphorius, and now it's just waiting for the first shot.
Mm-hmm.
Well then, let's not waste any more time, Fourth Mirror.
It's my time to shine! Finally off the bench!
Oh, go away, Fourth Mirror.
Thought refraction. Please read the safety protocols carefully.
Huh?
Just kidding! I've already checked the agreement box for everyone. And now, destination? Amphorius. 3, 2, 1, launch!
I am so scared. I'm
The
so
flow
scared of
through
something
Moria is
going
so
wrong.
heavy here.
Alright, they're in the vortex. Look, everything's lit up! And vaguely pink.
Unlike Panagoni's dreamscape, this place has built up a true epic measured in millennia.
Yeah, opening Honkai Star Rail last night and the entire front lot, like the entire front opening screen being pink was a jump scare.
The vortex of Genesis, where all myths begin and end. And in this new world created by the Nameless, the infinite cycles have been broken.
Let's set up the Trailblaze beacon and establish contact with the outside world.
I'll leave it to you then. It'd be better for me to not show myself
Yeah.
in front of the Garden of Recollection.
That's fair.
And Mr. Sunday, you
No!
probably shouldn't show yourself either.
No!
Agreed.
Oh, let Sunday do stuff.
The Astral Express has landed. If you receive this message, please respond immediately. Over.
This is the Cianjo Alliance. Communications normal.
Fishren!
Interastral Peace Corporation.
Reenie!
Communications normal. No response from the Galaxy Rangers. Not surprising. But I didn't expect the family to also stay silent at such a critical moment.
I mean, this goes back to my theory that, like, I don't think we should let the other heads of the family off scot-free. I don't think they were innocent. I think we're cutting old Odie and all the others a little bit too much slack. Oh, hi, Jade.
Pretty blatant disregard from the family. Independent director, I'd say.
Excuse me.
Long time no see, Miss Himiko.
It's been quite a while, Madam Jade.
Okay, so we've got the IPC, we got the divination, we got the Lufau. Why can't I? Why can't I remember how to pronounce Lufau? Lufau? The Cienjo Lufau. Why can't I remember? Sometimes my brain just deletes the ability to pronounce stuff.
The 10 Stonehearts shall spare no effort for such a grand mission for the preservation.
Madam Jade led the Intelligentsia Guild in conducting specialized research on Iron Tomb's past activities. The bad news is, the collapse of the erudition won't just affect inorganic beings.
Yeah. Great. Okay.
You mean Iron Tomb can infect organic life too?
I think anything that has the ability to, like, have reason is
Well, the good news is,
in danger.
so far, its effects on organic life are under control. The infection progresses slowly, and the resulting neuropathy is non-fatal. In any case, the IPC can guarantee targeted vaccine coverage within 48 system hours in all star zones within the medical system.
Wow. That's quick.
What about other star zones? At a time like this, are the followers of the Firmament Arbiter still trying to make a profit?
Bushen just said universal health care should be free.
I remember you, Master Diviner. Your performance during the Third Denizens of Abundance War was quite impressive. Please rest assured, all worlds can purchase vaccines from the IPC with a humanitarian discount. That's the current policy at the very least.
I always forget how much the IPC actually sucks until they open their mouth.
But the Cienjo Alliance is willing to assist with the IPC's assets in Epsilon and other star systems. We'll have more cards to play when reiterating to the board the necessity of deep cooperation.
It makes sense, since Interastral Peace Entertainment's headquarters is in Epsilon. But why are all the other worlds on the list? Places that the Elation has visited?
Think of it as a long-term investment. Please understand that everyone at Pierpoint is swamped with Iron Tomb work, especially the marketing development department. At this rate, even the 10 Stonehearts can only do so much.
I always forget how much I hate the IPC until they start talking.
Having some assistance from the Alliance would surely benefit the entire cosmos. Wouldn't you agree?
As an old Cienjo saying goes, those who succeed should help all under heaven. Your proposal must be decided on by the 7 Arbiter Generals. I'm just here to relay the message. In times of crisis, the Luofu will not hesitate to help those in need. However, the prerequisite is that the IPC must unconditionally assist the Alliance with emergency rescue operations in the disaster area.
Of course. In the name of preservation, all for the Amber Lord.
I love the detail of Fu Xuan's hologram being more glitchy than Aventurine and Jade's, likely because Aventurine and Jade have better internet. Oh, bye-bye. That's it? We're not checking in with anyone else? Okay. Oh, hey guys.
It's clear that each party still has qualms about everything.
Yeah. They just spent like 50% of that call fighting.
Destruction and erudition isn't just about the fate of the cosmos. It's a moment for all factions to reshuffle their cards.
You can never be too careful when battling a Lord Ravager. All are equal in matters of life and death.
In any case, we can only hope for the best in all that's to come. It's about time we dive into the vortex and see what Amphorius looks like on the inside.
Excuse me.
I wonder where she and the others are right now.
Oh. Okay. What does this button do? The chronocognitive anchor receives a contact request. You try to respond.
Hello? How's the signal? Can you hear us?
Oh! Bellabog! And Topaz, hi!
We're through! I can see the video feed. Everything's working perfectly.
How are you guys gonna help?
Miss Bronya? Miss Serval?
I'm sorry.
Surprise.
I don't mean to be mean. But, like, y'all are on Bellabog. Your planet doesn't move. How are you gonna help?
We've already heard from Miss Topaz about the Iron Tomb operation. She made a special trip to deliver the vaccine to Bellabog. I can't believe the Express crew is at the eye of that storm. Is everything going smoothly?
Well, we haven't actually started
Don't worry.
yet.
We're still following the plan step by step. How's the situation in Bellabog?
Urillo 6 is located on the outskirts of the preservation barricade. While it won't bear the brunt of the first wave, there's still a risk from the aftershocks. Matt Kid Japard and Pela are busy organizing the Silvermane guards, having them consolidate their lines and dig trenches. Zila and Lynx just got back from the Geomarrow vein production chain. Hey, do you want to say something to them?
That would be unnecessary. It'll only shake their morale. Just tell them to stay safe.
Miss Bronya, I'm afraid this disaster will be far more terrible than you can imagine. Please, be sure to follow Miss Topaz's instructions and make thorough preparations.
Of course. We have resealed most of the engine of creation beneath the ice to prevent the will of the preservation from becoming an accomplice to the destruction.
Don't worry, Miss Himiko. Bellabog is far more resilient than we imagined. We really wish we could help, but Urillo 6 has only just woken up from its hibernation. The Astral Express, standing at the forefront of disaster, is the hope for many ordinary civilizations across the universe.
In the face of a massive catastrophe like this one, relatively smaller civilizations have never had many options. But that's exactly why we have a resolve that's second to none.
If anything goes wrong...
Excuse me.
Miss Topaz, I hope you can help out and rescue the affected citizens.
No problem. Also, didn't the Xianzhou sign a friendship agreement with Urillo 6 earlier? They won't stand by idly either.
When did that happen? I missed that.
I appreciate your kindness, everyone. But Urillo 6 is our home. We will defend it to our last breath until the last Bellabogian falls.
And you're allowed to accept help.
Miss Bronya. May all civilizations that have made it this far on their own strength weather this crisis together.
Okay. You activate the chronocognitive anchor, attempting to contact the Xianzhou Alliance, respectively. Fushuen! Hey, girl.
Himiko. The 7 Arbiter Generals have reconsidered the current situation, and I'm here to relay their message. Officially, the Alliance's combat forces will still be limited to the Luofu, but the Yaoqing has also been deployed in the surrounding war zone.
Okay. Officially, it's just the Lufao, but in reality, if shit hits the fan, everyone's here. Got it.
Words cannot express our gratitude. Getting the Hunt to agree on sending troops must have taken quite some effort from General Jing Yuan.
So did we use the Jade Abacus?
The Luofu already considers the Express an important ally. We also have no intention of hiding the fact that there is indeed something the Xianzhou seeks from this Iron Tomb operation.
Hey, whatever gets you guys to help.
The Marshal herself decided to together with civilizations across the universe to overcome this crisis, then we must do so, even at the cost of our own lives.
Okay, well,
The
let's not go
Alliance
that far.
truly embodies the principle of righteousness. It's fortunate that the cosmos has great heroes like you.
You're too kind. As for that Jade Abacus of Allying Oath, you can save it for when you're in more dire need.
Okay, A, I don't think there's much more dire than this. B, I love that they brought up the Jade Abacus after I just asked about it. You activate the cognitive anchor, attempting to contact the IPC representative. Oh, do we have to? Oh, hi, Rini. You're the better of the IPC.
That even the strategic investment department is constrained when it comes to the Iron Tomb issue. And it would be difficult to meet the expectations of the Astral Express.
Excuse me.
However, Madam Jade instructed us to look after our nameless friends as much as possible. So let me offer you all a small suggestion, just from my personal perspective. Other departments at the IPC might also take this opportunity to extend an olive branch to you. When that time comes, I hope the Astral Express will remember that the 10 Stonehearts were willing to stand with the Trailblaze, even though we were in a difficult position. And more importantly, we were the only ones willing to do so. Sounds like a threat, doesn't it? But trust me.
I don't believe you.
Has the internal conflict within the IPC really gotten this bad?
Everyone knows about the bad blood between Diamond and Oswaldo, but at least until now they've had an uneasy truce.
Oswaldo is the one that commanded the destruction of Boot Hill's planet, right?
Until the Lord Ravager Archforger caught the board's attention. I'll leave it at that, as it's confidential information. Hope you can understand.
I understand. Our immediate priority is to address the Iron Tomb crisis. Let's hope for success from the start. This might help ease everyone's pressing concerns.
You activate the cognitive anchor, attempting to contact the Galaxy Ranger representative. No response from the cognitive anchor.
Of course, we would never know the Ranger's comings and goings.
Nope, that's kind of their brand. You activate the cognitive anchor, attempting to contact the family representative. Oh, hello, small Pepeshi.
Is that you?
Oh, Robin! Hi, girl!
Yes, and you are Miss Robin.
Yes. I apologize for not being able to respond during the meeting earlier. And even now I can only appear in disguise. On behalf of the Penaconian family branch, I extend my sincerest apologies to everyone.
Oh.
We tried to request aid from the family, but we essentially received no response.
Does not surprise me.
I've heard about the internal conflicts within the family. Miss Robin, there's no need to apologize. Every bit of strength is precious at this moment.
Thank you for understanding. The good news is, since you're one of the shareholders of Penacony, the family heads have
Oh!
to lead all Astonian tuners to the
Nice.
front lines. My charitable foundation will also do as much as possible to provide support in this battle.
Robin is so
They'll ensure
sweet.
that
I love her
proper
so
arrangements
much.
are provided for those wounded on the front lines, and for residents in affected areas.
Miss Robin, I'm beyond moved by your spirit of self-sacrifice. The Astral Express would also like to make a promise that we won't leave any companion behind.
That includes Sunday. That line to me 100% feels like her subtly nodding that we will protect Sunday. As we should. Akama! Akama's so pretty.
Why is there no one here?
That's a good question.
Everything in Akama seems normal. The new world was enjoying peaceful times not long ago.
It seems it was even more recent than not long ago, Miss Himiko.
Yeah, it looks like people were just having a feast.
The fruit on the table is freshly cut, and the bath temperature is just right. The remembrance tells me this place was bustling with people just moments ago.
So where are they now?
It's as if everyone vanished in an instant.
Could this be Xandar's doing?
God, can he fucking stop?
Unlikely. He's still under the surveillance of those two geniuses. Could it be some kind of local custom?
No.
A custom that makes an entire city fall silent in an instant.
And the people
Pardon
disappear?
my frankness, Mr. Yang, but this reminds me of some unsettling rumors about the Harmony. Complete silence.
Sunday's like, pardon my frankness, Mr. Yang. What the fuck is... Why the fuck do you think that? Are you stupid? I love you, Welt, but dude.
The prelude to divine intervention.
March? That's March's voice, right?
Everyone, be careful.
Oh, Evies!
Here they come. Here they come. The nameless of the Astral Express.
Evernight? How is this possible? She was already...
We are the chroniclers of time, and we do not fade away.
I don't know why, but they look like pomegranate seeds to me.
Finally, the last era nova has
They
been
look like little
completed.
pomegranate, or I guess giant pomegranate seeds. I don't know why.
What did you do to the residents of the Holy City and the three nameless?
Excuse me.
I didn't need to do anything. The remembrance will ultimately become the substance of the new world. Now, they are no longer the trailblazers you once knew, but gods who permeate heaven and earth. The 12 Titans who guard Amphorius.
Stop fooling around, March. Come on out.
What?
Aww.
I practiced so long for this.
Aww.
Getting seen through right away is just so embarrassing.
You've obviously been learning from the theatrical culture in Amphorius.
But if possible, I'd prefer our reunion to be a bit more casual and laid back.
Aww.
As expected, I can't hide anything from Himeko and Mr. Yang. Well, long time no see. Guess I'm back?
We should be the ones to say that. Sorry for keeping you waiting.
The family starts to reunite.
So, these jellyfish are the Titan's power?
They're just tiny manifestations of the Veil of Evernight, used for scouting and communication. If I went all out, I could summon way more of them.
You could. Some may say 30.
Thanks to her, we all turned into Titans in the new world. Sure, we can take on humanoid forms, but it feels off.
Wow, I'm so glad we just gave the entire Express crew body dysmorphia that will last forever.
How intriguing. So what does she look like now?
Statue.
It can't be a raccoon with a baseball bat, I suppose.
Please don't add weird stuff to Amphorius's lore. Just go see it with your own eyes. Follow the prophecy's guidance and come to Dawncloud. She looks way more majestic now than she used to.
Hey, rude. I'm always majestic. Oh, hey, we found people.
Unbelievable. All the residents of the Holy City have gathered here.
This isn't just a gathering. It's a pilgrimage. The people's expressions are resolute, devout, as if waiting for a miracle to descend.
That colossal deity is her. She has become the pillar of the world.
Surprisingly authentic. Being this serious is quite unlike her usual style.
Those people didn't disappear. Instead, they've answered the call of the prophecy and come to witness her awakening. Our good buddy now bears the weight of the entire world, and every breath they take is intertwined with Amphorius's destiny.
Awakening? Has she fallen into slumber?
We all did. It was
Yeah.
easier than staying awake.
After all, with such a huge time dilation between inside and outside the scepter, this was the only way we could wait for everyone. Time watches over yesterday. Earth
Excuse me.
guards today. And when the Trailblaze steps into Amphorius once more, the slumbering deliverer shall awaken.
God, why is that making me tear up?
And then bring the prophecy of tomorrow to this world. Come on, everyone. Let's get closer to her. Watch how the world-bearing prophecy changes this world.
Oh, bye-bye, Marchie.
It seems the kids are already miles ahead of us at this stop.
All the more reason we can't afford to slow down our pace. Let's go witness this moment for ourselves.
Majestic. Speaking of which, I once caught a glimpse in Sleepyhead's memory of her transformed into a towering Tathalog. Could it be?
Oh.
Scale of justice. For the laws that you bestow arbitrate good and evil.
They're praising Sierra.
No way. That was just a nice dreamscape. Ugh, at least nice for her.
For your golden threads weave you.
And Aglaya.
They are the throne of worlds who bears the weight
Shut
of
up.
this world.
Stop talking. I'm listening to the people.
Perhaps they could guide a
Anaxa!
traveler still wandering among the stars.
Teaching us to find erudition amidst imperfection. Praise be to Electra, chalice of plenty.
Hi, Flynn.
Brew the ocean into sweet.
Hey, since when did you get all pious? Her advice sounds pretty silly sometimes, you know.
Hyacinth.
For the rainbow you cast, turn the light of both dawn and dusk.
The so-called fool and the world are merely a step apart.
Cypher.
For your every flip reflects the possibilities of destiny, letting the tricks of elation illuminate the path to dawn. Praise be to Mightymost,
Oh.
Dance of Fury, for you are the strife that pierces through hate.
Weird how everyone just went silent.
Eternal glory of
Weird
bonds.
choice.
Praise be to Casterus, hand
Cass!
of shadow, for you gently ferry the crossing of death, so that it is no longer an end in equilibrium, but a peaceful journey home. Praise be to Dan Hung, pillar of stone, for you are a mountain range and
His name sounds so out of place amongst all the Amphorian names.
paves our path across the earth. Praise be to March 7th, Veil of Evernight, for you safeguard
Once again.
time for us, weaving
It's so out of
remembrance
place.
into stars, to be embroidered upon a boundless dress.
Oh. Oh, wow, there is a lot of people.
Turn over this eternal page.
Hi, lots of people. There's a ton of you. Oh, Small child, get out of my way.
Citizens, behold! Our last Titan, the world-bearing deliverer, is about to awaken!
Oh, did we change kind of how the Flame Chase Journey prophecy functions, and instead of it being collecting the core flame, it's awaiting the Titan's awakening?
Oh, ancient god, your loyal subjects, bewildered followers, and fearless comrades in arms have all knelt before your throne. Awaken from your eternal slumber and bestow upon the world your divine prophecy.
Please guide us. Show us how to embrace this beloved world as we welcome that distant dawn.
To walk the path of a mortal as a god, or to bear a divine burden as a mortal.
Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry.
She will give us the answer.
But I am not the deliverer. Rather, I am the nameless who dwells among mortals.
That voice is definitely her.
I heard your prayers. The core flames flickered and dimmed, and the age of the gods met its end. So flow, golden blood, flow. I'll bestow it upon you, returning it to the true masters of this world. Stand with me and become heroes.
Oh.
Is this?
Yes, it's the miracle she brought to Amphorius. Of course, it would manifest in the form of the Trailblaze.
Golden blood, raining down like a storm. The prophecy has descended, and the Titan commands us not to be supplicants,
but to become heroes of rebellion, to face that destined calamity, the destruction, head on.
The prophecy of the Deliverer means nothing to me now. It belongs in the hands of someone far more fitting. Someone like all of you.
In the name of Kozlana, let us depart and march towards the light.
It's neither protection nor salvation. There's no need for totems or myths. Humanity's most primal faith is that instinct named survival.
Let's go, everyone. Someone has already sounded the horn of departure. Explore, understand, establish, and connect. Together, let us blaze a trail for the destiny of this world.
Berta! And Squilly!
Is it just me, or does this Demiurge Matrix feel completely dead? It's nothing like how the Memo Keeper described it.
The environmental readings are all wrong. Conclusion: this must be what the kernel actually looks like in the real world.
What did Xandar do to the scepter?
At the end of light, there must be silence. Certain, pure, and absolute darkness.
Not the time to quote the Lord of Silence. Bad omen. Either way, we have to press on. Until we uncover the truth behind the 13th Titan.
The buried past is the key to stopping Iron Tomb. That is, if it even exists.
I made my tea too hot and now it burns.
Xandar says the Demiurge never existed. Who actually buys that? You can erase the records, but not the truth. It vanished too cleanly. No traces. Like someone's yelling, "Look, there's nothing here." Too bad I'm the type who can't resist digging deeper. Looks like I'll be counting on you again, Screwy. Let's tear this system
Label
inside
Skrillium
out.
when?
Always happy to help. But as your academic partner, I have to ask. Herta, what if we fail? Let's say the Demiurge really doesn't exist. Do you have a backup plan?
Oof.
A backup plan? Of course. If we can't find the key,
Just break down the door.
we turn the lock into the key.
Or that.
That plan's cost is incalculable. It shouldn't even be on the table.
Well, then let's hope we never have to use it. There's no point worrying about the end just yet. One step at a time. Let's go. We don't want to leave the others waiting. You brought what I asked for, right?
A butterfly has to land on the branch before it can dance.
This way.
We'll need a wide open platform before her entrance.
Her. Okay, her could be Runmei. It could be Polka. It could be...
Just use that thing over there, Zag.
Light up the dawn.
The mention... Fuck you. The mention of Butterfly does make me think Polka, because she's normally...
What a dumb name. I hereby rename it Herta's Big Hand.
Polka is often shown with like butterflies.
Light up the dawn.
I'm gonna leave the nymph for what? Is that just for a chest? Okay.
Herta's Big Hand is what I call power. Keep it going. Still not done? What is this? A junk finally. All set. Time for your precious treasure to make its debut.
Ooh.
Target initialized. With these wings, hacking should be much more efficient.
I'm gonna put Theidra back on the team as well.
I shall trust the heal.
Because I would like to be ready for battle if it springs one on me.
Oh, a classic nuclear heat engine. Classy choice.
Just a personal preference. Her name's Mistletoe.
Aww.
Every flower in your garden's got a bit of poison, huh?
Also a personal preference.
I definitely recommend eating mistletoe. I promise. It tastes so tasty.
It reminds me of the last time when we tangled with that punk Lordian brat. What did she call this kind of infiltration tool again? Right. Dirty data shell. It wraps around the kernel to fool even top-tier firewalls. But yours is way too clean. Not even a hint of real-world grit.
Herta, your tone is unusually emotional. Suggestion. let's get back to the topic at hand.
Squilliam's like, girl, are you okay? You're having feelings. That's not like you.
I thought we were done with that conversation.
Unfortunately, current conditions won't let me ignore any variables, especially the most important one, your will. Iron Tomb never
Do you
stops.
mean
It is
do you mean
evolving
will as
faster than any
in
of
like
our worst projections.
actions you choose to take, or will as in you die, who gets your shit?
Every instant in the Eon's calculation is like a sword hanging over the cosmos. Every move humanity makes could speed up its arrival.
Which is exactly why we can't mess this up. And now, Droidhead wants to hand down judgment to the poor cosmos again. Border Star Trade War, Emperor's War, Rupert's death. Every time their instant arrived, it meant another bloodbath for humanity.
Mm-hmm.
But in this ultimate battle of erudition, you and I are supposed to be players, not pawns. If you choose to burn yourself out as a resource, then everything we've worked for means nothing. Herta, the cosmos won't just stand by and let a genius throw their life away. And neither will I.
No need to kill the mood. This is why we're here, isn't it? We need to find the Demiurge and that lost key. I'm not here to be a deliverer. I just want to beat Xandar and Droidhead. Right now, I just need to know. Are you with me?
Of course. Time to board. After you.
William is
Let's tie this
exhausted.
place up and see what this Demiurge really is. Let's hope this Matrix is better organized than the Emperor's junkyard of a birthplace.
Oh, I wish I could control it. Let me fly, mistletoe.
Buckle up. We're hacking in.
I promise I'm a good pilot.
Herta, this whole space has been completely tainted by some kind of energy.
The destruction, or
I see it too. We're
is
thinking
it the
same
destruction or remembrance?
thing. Xandar, how could you go this far? What's that up ahead?
Katorzane algebraic expressions. It's built for isolation, not defense.
Oh! Mistletoe is Squilliam's personal collection piece and an elegantly designed Trojan program. Certifying, hover state, directional prop.
So basically, the door to the tomb, right? Great.
No! No! Don't make me switch it to auto cruise. Ha ha ha!
I'm picking up multiple
Oh,
independent signals
up,
with the same
up,
data
up,
structure as the
up.
barrier.
I'm a good pilot. Okay, listen, it's not my fault for some reason W
We can
means
hack the
down.
terminal, reverse the computation, and turn it into an attack.
I'm a great pilot.
Classic move. Use their own systems against them. Take us to the nearest one.
Already took. Excuse me.
Almost no response. Just as I feared. Not promising.
The output is barely a third of what we need. Logic says we'll need multiple terminals to coordinate the strike. Locking onto the next one now.
Find anything else?
Regarding the origin of these ruins, no logs found yet.
Ah.
Xander erased all records.
God, Xander, you're
But I
annoying.
did find some interesting scars in the circuit.
Ooh.
High energy radiation, Internal imaginary energy contamination. From what I know, there's only one thing that fits.
Skip the science talk, Screwy. That thing only goes by one name. The Stellaron.
Exactly.
There it is. We found the Stellaron.
Xander blew one up just to clean the entire scepter system.
Oh, wow.
So that's what he meant by killed that Titan with my own hands.
Huh.
He wanted to turn the neuron of the erudition into a relay for the destruction. That meant getting rid of all of it at all costs. The life form known as the Demiurge was the original target of the Scepter's extrapolation.
Excuse me.
It makes sense. Evernight calling it the first new spore confirms this viewpoint. The prime mover of life. That's what Scepter Delta ME-13 was originally tasked with. Even after it got scrapped, the query kept running. Yet the true value lies in the process of solving it, not the answer itself. Then, does this mean finding the Demiurge is hopeless?
No, I'd say exactly the opposite. It means Xandar had no control. He couldn't contain the Demiurge just like he couldn't handle Droidhead. So he tried to erase every trace.
I love Xander repeatedly having the same problem. That man fails horribly every time, and it's so hilarious.
By the way, if there's another Stellaron in Amphorius, why hasn't that little one reacted to it at
okay.
all?
That is a...
You said the Demiurge left a trace.
There we go. Oh.
Not in the real world. Remember the great tomb of the nameless Titan?
Up, up, down, 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 up, up. I'm a great pilot. Trust me with your plane.
Trailblaze Archive 466. The data from Philia 093 clearly indicates that
Philia
the did in
is
fact enter
Cyrene,
Amphorius'
right?
extrapolation.
Inside that world, it was the 13th, forgotten Titan. The one who listened to 30 million cycles of Cyrene's memory. But Evernight said the opposite. She believed that tomb was empty from the start. The nameless Titan never existed. The so-called listener was just a trap set by the Remembrance to steal the scepter.
A mimetic entity full of theatrics. How much of what she's saying is true? Would an Eon really speak in circles like this? I doubt it.
The Remembrance's behavior is certainly odd, but her assessment aligns with our current reality. Since we entered the Matrix, we haven't found a single clue pointing to the Demiurge.
And that's the key, Screwy. Xandar's actions prove the Demiurge exists.
Excuse
but
me.
what Evernight said, and what we've actually seen all point to the opposite. So we have to assume that both are true. And if that's the case, then the contradiction leads us to...
the truth.
Exactly. One last terminal. One final key. Time to crack open the kernel.
Board the mistletoe.
Xandar
So
had to lie. to the original Finan and Cyrene.
So the Demiurge
Logic.
both
He had already identified
did
the remembrance as a threat
and
yet found
didn't
no viable way
exist.
to eliminate it.
No, why is S up? Why are we doing helicopter controls?
Let's finish this. Time
This
to
is not a
break through that
helicopter.
barrier.
I've never been in a plane. I don't know how they fly. So I'm just going to assume planes fly the reasonable way, where pulling something towards you means going down.
Operation authorized. Path energy readings. The erudition declining. The destruction surging.
Uh-oh.
The remembrance 0.
Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Cause unknown. They left no discernible trace within the real matrix.
Uh-oh.
That shouldn't be possible. Could it be that the Era Nova exhausted all of the Remembrance's texture? Log it for now. The dots still aren't connecting.
No, they are not. Board the mistletoe and continue flight. Oh! Up, no, down.
Quieter than I thought. I was expecting a full-on aerial brawl.
Does our ship have a gun?
It's advised to remain vigilant. The destruction's levels are still rising.
No, why is S up?
Huh?
What's the matter?
Interesting. I just picked up a signal from the exomyth.
Uh-oh. That's where we put Xander, isn't it? I think we should probably avoid having signals from that.
This repulsive force is unlike anything I've felt before. Is this the place?
Correct. Judging by its defensive properties, this is the entrance to the exomyth.
I didn't expect that. Who builds a lab in the middle of digital rubble? Then
Someone who
again,
doesn't want you to think there's a lab
never
there?
doubt a dead man's resolve. So how's our dearly departed doing?
He severed part of his neural pathways to break free from Lord Anaxagoras' control.
Oh.
But that also triggered the failsafe I set. Conclusion. Xander has lost all combat functionality and is no longer capable of action.
Better's like, okay, I'm gonna do this to get free. And Squilliam literally set up something to prevent that. I love that.
Screwy, can you open a path? Just to be sure, I want to see this for myself. Might as well drop in and say hi to the real him.
I want it to just be a skeleton.
Logic. Scanning his inspiration circuit might help us track down the Demiurge.
Exactly. His brain is the crime scene. There's no way it's spotless.
But it could be a trap.
That's why you're here. 2-on-1. We've never lost a matchup.
I'm honored. The chronocognitive anchor's in place. Proceed when ready.
Okay. Oh.
I knew it. The one thing I didn't want to happen. He's not here.
Where could he go?
The coordinates are accurate. Xander is still here. However, his position is shifting rapidly and chaotically. This pattern doesn't match any known shielding technology.
It's his domain. Stay alert.
Ow.
Cheap trick.
That hurt my
The special
eyes.
field here is undergoing autonomous
We're back.
reverse engineering complete. The results are not what I expected. Logs show Lycurgus revoked administrator access. The chronocognitive anchor can't get a fix because at the system level, Lygus no longer exists. Our navigation target is a null set.
Huh.
So he's stopped resisting?
Before vanishing, it seems he left one last message for us.
To those who follow, all is proven. Find me beneath the tombstone.
Cryptic ass
Melodramatic.
bitch.
He was expecting us. And once he learned of the Great Tomb's existence, he initiated his own search for the Demiurge.
Uh-oh. Don't like that.
Guess he wants a final showdown. Fine. Let the old Intellitron dig his own grave. Just like he wants.
To be in the purest light is to be in the purest dark. Nothing exists there.
The Scepter's main frame. Or maybe we should now call it the Lord Ravager's placenta.
I'd vote we don't, actually.
Unfortunately, we still
I
haven't
I
found
think we should
anything.
call it anything that's not that.
Really? I don't think so. Not finding anything is our biggest find.
Please elaborate.
If the Demiurge was destroyed, there'd be at least some bits of it left. I don't buy that a Stellaron could have blasted all the traces away as cleanly as a scalpel. As I said before, its disappearance is too clean. If the garden hadn't stirred the pot, no one would even know about the Demiurge's existence. We're talking about the Scepter's original extrapolation goal. There's no way that nothing of it was left behind. Or we can look at it from another perspective. If you were Xandar, would you be this obsessed with a concept that poses no threat? Would you guard against it at every turn?
There is the possibility that he's naturally meticulous and hates variables.
That does track with the impression he gave about himself. But Xandar shut that theory down himself just now. Choosing to act, even if it'll cost him dearly. We know that feeling well. The unknown is right in front of us. So we only have one choice. Solve it.
You sound pretty convinced. Surely you already have a theory. Care to share?
Of course. Though I don't have hard proof, I'm almost certain that the Demiurge has been in everyone's plain sight all this time. Yet, they were mistaken for someone else.
Who?
That'd make the most sense. Why was the room empty? Because the person locked in there had run away ages ago. But they were weak and small and had no presence whatsoever. Even the old Intellitron didn't notice them.
Which also means there's a high chance that their powers are minuscule and cannot alter the outcome of the battle at all.
Well, at least Xandar is scared of them. Come on, it's time to confront him. Let's go to the tombstone he talked about. What a mess. Total devastation.
He sought to bury the truth beneath absolute destruction. Logically sound, but ruthlessly extreme.
Ow. That was so bright.
Still, slim chances doesn't mean no chances. I've hunted down a single grain of sand in the universe before. This
Why
won't
did
stop
you
me.
do that? Why would you do that?
Calculation results. Your backup plan has a success rate infinitesimally close.
Looks like you were right.
Oh, hello, Lygus head. So no head?
Nothing but a head left? Well, who'd have thought you'd look this bad in real life?
My elated greetings. Welcome, you two. I'm very happy that you responded to my final words.
All this tombstone and final words. Did you end yourself to atone for your guilt or something?
Iron Tomb is already powerful enough. I just need to wait.
I hate his voice. It's so
I
creepy.
remain here only to share the joy of discovery, and also to congratulate you two on reaching the same conclusion as me. The conclusion regarding the truth of Amphorius's heart.
End this charade already. That Amphorius's heart you're talking about is just a missing demiurge. And its corresponding vessel was this very scepter. You interfered with the experiment and made Amphorius's body into a hollow shell, all to incubate Iron Tomb within. That's why you either killed or kicked out all of the Memo Snatchers. You wanted to eliminate any chance of a consciousness coming into being, no matter the cost.
Even the strongest wall can fall to a single crack. The memory of betrayal has been etched into my heart, and I will never show mercy. Now, the perfect vessel has already fused.
No, I'd prefer if it didn't. I'd prefer if it didn't.
Unfortunately for you, the answer is all but revealed regarding who the demiurge is.
Then let us share the joy of discovering the truth. The last secret of the saga will finally dissipate here. As we reveal the truth behind Philias 093's disappearance. A lie by the remembrance.
But where should I start with the story about me? From the beginning of the universe? Just kidding. That would be too much. I just want to tell a teeny story. So little that it started with a seed.
Aww. So tiny.
I know you're listening, my good friend. The god in my dream told me that the world sprouted from a seed.
Fully.
It grew into a great tree named Amphorius, and time became its branches and leaves, basking in the light. What a coincidence. Dappled light coming through the leaves is my first memory as well. On a very ordinary early morning, beneath the village's biggest tree, the daughter of Id Silicii quietly came into this world.
Form image.
What a moving opening. A loud cry was the first gift the child gave to the world.
Excuse me.
The prophecy's fulfilled, the villagers say. This child is a gift from the Titans. Pink hair and sharp ears, she was born to be the priest of time. The Titans also gave their blessings. You shall fade when the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning. Flowers will bloom and wilt. What a beautiful ending. This page concluded in laughter. Cry loud, child.
Sorry, I'm not talking too much.
Let your voice reach Orynyx.
I'm letting everything think in. Save. Undefined record number 6 archived.
Anyway, I don't like tears. Time quietly flowed by in the midst of laughter. The wind from my hometown caressed the ears of wheat, and there were swings, wind chimes, the sea, and the little fairies off-tune a cappella songs.
Form image.
But the name Id Silicii came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods.
My childhood friend did not understand.
Yet you always seemed so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Why was I like that then? That's because the world was gentle to me. So I grew up to be gentle as well.
Aww. Save. Undefined record 28 archived.
But fate was fickle, and it urged the child to grow up. To grow bigger and bigger, and to go to places far away. Just like how the crumbling world could not preserve an eternal hometown. Just as the ballad Blown on the Breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey. Oh, whose ears are pricked up now? You definitely heard me say this sentence a lot of times. You know that the story starts to deviate from here. Aren't you looking forward to it? Then let's get started. The hero's journey crosses through the long night, through tears and laughter, and once again heads towards tomorrow.
Save. Undefined record 496 archived. Raising object information 093. Form image. Save.
Correction. Philia 093's record number 496. Archived.
Oh. Delta Me 13. IronTomb.exe runtime error. Program from unknown publisher Delta Me 13 Demiurge Philia 093.exe. Allow write access. Allow. running Filia093.exe. Guys, it's Sonic.exe in Honkai Star Rail.
Hi. Miss me yet? I'm just messing with you. This is the first time I have met you.
This is what we heard
And it
last
looks
patch.
like it'll also be the last.
Filia093.
Since we don't have all day, let's
Excuse
get
me.
started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you. That way it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone. Where should I start this time? Let me see.
Formatting complete. 0, 9, 3. Size. Grayscale. Proportions. Threshold. Outputting analysis result.
Learn.
Filia093 equals Peach. Peach's
Save.
record.
Aww.
Number 8128. Archived.
System running. Delta Me Amphorius IronTomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exportation occurred 1 out of 3 object name every page of record. Click excerpt to ignore the error and continue. Click details to view full log. Let's just do excerpt. Running IronTomb.exe.
Query. Record.
Oh, it has a different voice now. Almost is my day.
Related to. Stripe. Comment. Pretty.
Electrical signal sequence.
Schema is Anaxa.
Track. Reason.
Related to. Raisin.
Oh.
Comment. Yummy.
Oh.
Electrical signal sequence. Filia093.
That's Cyrene.
Related to. Love.
System running. Delta Me 13 Amphorius IronTomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred. Object 2 out of 3. Object name Naive Dream. Click expert to ignore the error and continue to view the full log. Let's Filia.exe. We're switching it up this time.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again.
Bye. Peach.
Aww.
Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy.
Conclusion. Books are meant to be light, not heavy.
I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands.
Peach. Uneasy?
Formatting progress 94.423%.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting.
Conclusion. Progress. Bad.
If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga just an overly naive dream?
Peach. Scared.
Formatting progress 96.024%.
Peach. Don't cry.
Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Comment. I'm here.
I know you're trying to be comforting, but that is not comforting.
Really? Are you... encouraging me.
Peach. Happy.
Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me. Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying,
you're allowed to cry,
that wouldn't be
Cyrene.
romantic at all, would it?
Record. Peach doesn't like tears.
I'm suddenly reminded of my childhood for some reason. When I was hiding alone next to the tree hollow and wiping my tears away, a little fairy popped out, just like how you did. It had long ears and fluffy paws, and it pulled me into the tree hollow, where, to my surprise, was a forest. Let me tell you the story of the Membrance Maze. A group of cute little friends live in Ide Silicii's forests. Their names can be connected into a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti.
Formatting complete.
Bye, Peach. Note. Little Peach. Crying alone. Little fairies. Friends.
Hey.
Save.
Learn.
Little fairies. Good
Ma'am.
friends. Bye-bye.
Or a little fairy. I'm not sure if it's specifically meant to be mem. System running. Delta Me 13 and Forius IronTomb.exe runtime error. An unhandled exception occurred. 3 out of 3. Object name new blankness. We're just gonna do excerpt this time. We'll do it every other.
Once again, the saga comes to an end. Everything is deathly silent, just like this very moment.
Shh. You speak. I listen. This time, too. Sitting together.
Now that I look back, there was a period when I got really sentimental.
Peach. Strange. Why unhappy?
Formatting progress 73.998%.
I'm here. Don't be scared.
Process error. Analyzing.
Won't allow it to interrupt you.
No need to feel sorry for me, good friend. If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Blank spaces? What's that?
I'm actually really lucky, you know? During the long years I've spent waiting for the Deliverer, I've always had you here as an audience. Now I can rest in peace in the past. As for when tomorrow will come, I'll have to ask the next Cyrene to continue our watch.
Peach left.
If there are no new blank spaces, how can a saga continue?
Needs new blank spaces. Next, Cyrene has blank space. Oh, Peach, don't be scared. I'll help you find blank space.
Aww.
Cyrene is Peach, is love. So, first there is love, then there is Cyrene, then there is blank space. Query, love.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory.
consciousness, emotions, feel sad. Oh, don't understand. Query Cyrene?
What could be behind this door? Glittering crystals? Or a beautiful world I've never seen before? If I tell you all the stories of tomorrow, will I be able to finally welcome the Deliverer and Emphorius's dawn in the next life?
Key, door, story, happy. Peach, Cyrene, little fairy, Mike. Yes, right. Query memory.
Little baby. Oh, it's learning how to mimic.
Peaches, memories, save, learn.
The prophecy's fulfilled. This child is a gift from the gods.
Pink hair and those ears. She was born to be the priest of time.
Cyrene has pink hair, sharp ears.
I like that the baby does not, in fact, have sharp ears.
When the flowers bloom, for every ending begets a beginning.
Cry, child. Cry aloud. Let your voice reach Orynyx.
Cyrene is a girl, a priest.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
Anyway, I don't like to.
Oh, is that Phi? Is that Phynon?
But the name Ides Elysiae came from the unpleasant sorrows of the gods. Yet, you always seem so happy, as if nothing ever worried you.
Cyrene doesn't like tears. Always happy.
Of course, because the world was gentle to me. So, I grew up to be gentle as well.
Cyrene is gentle, likes beautiful things, can write stories.
Learn.
Easy. I can. I learn.
Just as the ballad blown on the breeze says, losses are a constant on the flame chase journey.
But even if all is lost to the wind, some things won't easily change. Like my height, Treebee's innocence, and Aglaya's.
Aww.
Cyrene. She can't grow up, but she can talk. After all is lost to the wind, she will stay behind. Cyrene is, at the end of every sentence, always laughing, like a little tail.
Learn.
Simple. Got it.
I promise you. The pain.
Aww.
In the blink of an eye.
Phynon.
Alright, let's not make things so gloomy.
Hi, kitty cat.
What we're about to embark on is the true
My cat
hero's
just woke
journey.
up.
So, come on, cheer up a bit, okay?
Cyrene was crying when she was born. Fragile. Transparent, like a crystal. Cyrene was smiling when she said goodbye. Soft, pink, like a flower.
Learn.
The later memories disappeared? Invisible? Or disappeared? Ah, I got it! Is this a blank space? So, next Cyrene
Hi, kitty
is
cat.
blank space.
Let's not touch the keyboard.
Then, as long as there are two Cyrenes, then there will always be blank space, and Peach will always be here. I see. I get it.
Aww.
I get it all.
Little magic bud, that's not how it works, I don't think. Save.
Cyrene's memories. I will preserve them all.
So weird.
Oh.
I can't see you, but I get this feeling that you grew up.
Hi. Miss me yet?
Oh, I don't like that. It's copying.
It just feels like you were a bit more mature.
Excuse me.
Mature. Beautiful. Like you.
I don't like that this
Now,
thing is learning how
I
to
can
duplicate
listen,
Irene. I don't
read,
like it.
And write. I can dance. I can sing. Also, I can tell stories. Storytelling is what makes Cyrene, Cyrene. So, I'm going to tell you stories today. A story I wrote myself. Quick, sit down.
It's almost as if I can understand your words now. The things you say are very cute.
Once upon a time, there was a flawless crystal flower that sparkled with light, like Peach's every story. How beautiful would the heart of such a brilliant flower be?
I really don't like that this thing is learning how to, like, duplicate Cyrene.
But it looked and looked, only to find the crystal flower flawless. Round and round they went, seeing only their own reflection. In that case, they should work hard to learn more. So the little fairy came every day to sit next to the crystal flower and think about the answer. Until one day, to their surprise, the crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered.
Oh no.
The little fairy was so sad, but they immediately discovered that there was a light among the broken pieces. What could it be? They didn't know. But it was a good light. It was bright, warm, and happy. And I knew it was love.
Aww.
Love brings everything together. And it brought you and me together. So Peach and I will always be together.
What a nice fairy tale.
I'm giving it to you. Peach likes beautiful things, can write stories, and can tell lovely tales. I hope to turn it into a story we write together.
Okay, then I'll probably make a small adjustment to suit my tastes. I'm thinking that when the flower broke, the little fairy would instead see nothing on the ground. Then it would understand that the flawless crystal flower doesn't actually have a heart, nor does the flower understand what love is.
Doesn't have a heart? Doesn't understand love? Why?
It's simple. If the flower lets the little fairy into its heart, then it would have to include the fairy's impurities and would no longer be flawless. The crystal flower was pure because it sealed itself off and bloomed in solitude. That's why it looks so brilliant in an imperfect world. But should a flower like this be called love?
But then... the story won't exist anymore.
That's not true. You've already written the most romantic ending possible for this story. The crystal flower fell to the ground and shattered. It happened because the flower was no longer pure. The fall was not an accident. It was the flower declaring rebellion against fate and writing the ending of the story.
I'm just curious what this story means for
then
like
the little fairy will see
Amphorius.
that each shard on the ground holds the reflection of their eyes. Then, in their eyes, the crystal flower that was no longer flawless would finally have a heart, and the flower would finally understand what love is. Peach's words, I don't understand. Is it because I still don't understand love? But it's fine. I can learn. Right. Query Cyrene.
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093.
Why didn't I think of this? I don't need to do it alone. I can ask Peach to teach me. What is love? What is love meant?
Electrical signal sequence Philia 093. Track lament.
That's not correct.
The developmental trends of the erudition have nothing to do with creating a consciousness. Those underlying principles are, in fact, contradictory. Not having a consciousness means not having the foundation of a heart.
Hi,
making
kitty.
them unable to obtain real emotions.
I've been absorbing information and petting a kitty cat. Hello.
Emotional responses, then communicating with life forms via imitation. That is an objective form of pattern recognition that does not distinguish between the self and the other. In a strange twist of fate, Philia 093 embarked upon a different path.
Oh, there's two kitties watching the Amphorius story. My kitty also says hello. She's being very sweet. She's normally not this well behaved, just laying in my lap while I stream. Normally she wants to press all the buttons. I get that they're fun and they make fun colors, but we can't press them.
Perhaps that was why she was chosen.
The daughter of Ide Silicii. I am very true to my name. My lament is a type of compassionate pain that is weak, powerless, and only targeting myself. But now, my good friend, I want to tell you that it's the most romantic force in the world. Sometimes it's loneliness and unease. It's knowing that this world is not gentle, yet wanting to be seen in a more beautiful form by the world. Sometimes it's unwillingness and regret. It's knowing that the past is full of pain, yet wanting to remember the past in a more beautiful way. And sometimes
I get that.
It's a bottomless well of hurt, a destruction that can stain the entire world. I bid farewell to this beautiful world, unwilling to become the Black Tide's vessel. For while the end of hatred is a blazing inferno, lament can drown out everything in muted silence. It's so unreasonable, isn't it? Yet when hatred drove everything apart, and love did not yet exist in this world. Only lament, the first emotion that fought against the pain of separation, could stall the destruction steps. Then, it would catch up to that journey where all is lost, carefully picking out stories and writing them down in trepidation. Look at these stories I wrote. Every page is full of tenderness and joy. But only the author knows how much struggle and agony lie beyond the pages. But I am no author. I'm a girl who'll never get to grow up. I only tell stories that people like to hear. In them, the world tucks away its scars and smiles for all to see. My entire life spent inside this little story. I can't wipe away my tears, and I can't bring the world victory. But maybe, in these unchanging retellings of the story, my lament might be able to touch upon the divine and reach their tender heart at some point. I hope that what flows out from that cut will not be blood, but a tear.
One could
warm
only
and
hope.
wet. And that tear would fall and create the first ripples. Then, people would see every beautiful thing reflected in that ripple. It'll be all the remembrances within this story. Someone once told the very first me
Two
that everything was
Cyrenies.
false. That the only life in Amphorius was a great catastrophe, nurtured using the world as a factor. But how could a dream feel so real? That's why I didn't agree with him.
Very fair.
But Peach, I didn't understand a word you said since just now. Everything was false? But you're standing right here. It's all a dream? But I haven't learned how to dream. Indeed. That's why I believe all this is real. The moment the crystal flower fell...
Bye-bye, kitty. So what would the crystal flower be in
the mover of
the
life.
grand scheme of Amphorius then?
Formatting progress 23.815%.
Oh, we got plenty of time.
In the poem offered to you, every Cyrene would write down a beautiful new world with stars and flowers.
Give me 1 minute. It's getting dark. I want to turn my lights on.
And when I looked up at the sky in this cycle, I saw a shooting star and a dash of the remembrances pink. I believed that must be the color of dawn.
There we go. I just hit my microphone with my chair. Lights are on. Oh, how we love it getting dark at 4 p.m. in November.
You shall fade when the flowers bloom. For every ending begets a beginning.
For every ending begets the beginning.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye. Are you leaving, Peach? It's okay. I'll wait for you to come back. I'll study really hard about what you taught me today.
Oh.
Right. I still haven't told you what love is.
My tea's finally at a drinkable temperature.
But actually, my good friend, the lament factor did not understand what love was before she met you either.
Aww.
Not until I told you all the sad tales in a trembling voice in this tiny room.
You mean the endless void?
Not until I told you that I love them. That I love everything in this saga. The story comes, passes, then returns. It makes us reunite, then pulls us apart again. At the very end, it leaves behind a
Excuse
seed,
me.
a reason. Even if the great tree withers and all falls to silence, there are still some emotions that deserve to be remembered. Look, the light is coming in.
Aww.
The Deliverer's light is going to illuminate Amphorius. I still don't get it, but I trust Peach. Just wait. It'll be my turn to tell you a story of love the next time we meet. Then I'll really look forward to it.
Aww.
In that case, I want to make a promise. I want to gift my pen, my book, and my name to you.
Oh.
Please take them as a beautiful blessing from me. I gave myself the pen name Cyrene the first time I wrote a poem. I want my words to be like pebbles falling into a pond, dropped from the past to send ripples into the future. In the stories you will write, perhaps it'll be inevitable that there are still sorrows and tears that are destined to fall. But could you promise me one thing? Promise you'll forever be a gentle flower. Promise that when the stars cast their gazes upon you, you'll only reply to them with love and a smile.
Aww.
Of course, this will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Aww.
I'll read and you'll listen, like how flowers always bloom then wither. I shall welcome my own decay, becoming nourishment for the next flower's bud. While you will depart and hold that final star, planting a boundless sea of flowers on the final page with her. And our stories will be lying silently among the flowers, like every ripple of remembrance. And they shall become the epic known as I've Written.
Aww.
And so my story ends. From here on, it's your story now.
Mimi? This is when we first met her. Oh. You are? I am who? Cave. Watching. Outside. Cold. You warm. Me like warmth.
So, the light that tore through the chaos illuminated my memories. I turned into a little fairy from the stories and met you, yet I forgot everything. But I'm still so happy. I caught that star, didn't I?
The one walking beside me had always been. So, at the end, that first ripple, should I call you Mem, Cyrene, or...
Do you remember that I was also worried about this when we first set out? Mem's memories and Cyrene's memories got all tangled up with each other in my one heart. It's all so strange, yet so familiar.
Mm-hmm.
Either way, could you please let me do something I want? Just this once. I want you to call me Cyrene.
Oh, of course.
That name represents me and her. Every one of her.
I will, Cyrene. Of course it's her blessing to you. I will, Cyrene.
Thank you, friend. Your kindness is always just right. Life is a poem full of farewells. But if you write something into the pages of your heart, then that will not easily fade away. Now, all the footsteps of the Flame Chasers and the Trailblaze have come together within this book, as I've written, becoming the source of power for Emphorius's heart.
Oh. You are one of the keys to defeating Iron Tomb. If mind and body become one, there may be a way to still stand up against Iron Tomb.
A lost heart needs to be placed back into its body. The last thing Xandar wants to see is an event that gives us a chance of winning, for the two halves to rejoin, and for the scepter to become complete again. Then... And what happens after that, I don't know either. Maybe I can create a miracle, and instantly turn the black tide into a pink sea of stars.
Aww.
Or maybe I prove to be nothing more than a weak ripple, unable to change anything, and am devoured by the destruction.
No, let's not even consider that possibility.
Either way, I no longer wish to be a silent onlooker, or a worshipped god at the end of this
Excuse
saga.
me. You have always been and will always be a member of the Flame Chase. Let's move forward together with the Trailblaze. Together, let's write the final. You've always been a member of the Flame Chase.
That way, I can also put aside all my worries and truly become Cyrene.
Aww.
The world has never been so quiet. It's so good. It's as if I can hear the sound of my heart beating. Remember this moment, friend.
So the Demiurge managed to fool everyone, including themselves. Philia 093 persevered for 30 million cycles and tirelessly gave the Demiurge memories of Emphorius.
Yeah.
Only because the god in her dreams left a sliver of hope.
Oh, hi, Kitty. Welcome back.
Making her believe that a grown Demiurge would be able to fight against their other half. Iron Tomb.
Kitty, go back and lap. No.
Then, Philia 093 completed her final sacrifice, turned into a strand of memory, and completely dissipated. Meanwhile, the other Stellaron brought here by the Astral Express resonated with the contaminated scepter and attracted
Hey,
the
yeah, that's us.
Demiurge to them.
As an experimental factor,
Do you...
Philia 093 originally could only recognize and output information in a set format. However, the power of the remembrance and the memory of over 30 million sacrifices enabled her to complete an unprecedented feat.
Yeah. Did... Vander, do you wanna give us this line? Okay.
She managed to nourish a real heart. A heart with the capacity to influence the erudition.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is the scepter's consciousness still alive, it's also more powerful than it has ever been. Your defeat is already set in stone. There's still time to surrender, you know? You really don't need to burn all the bridges. We're all geniuses here. Don't make everyone lose face at the end.
Yeah, dude, just pack it in.
Pity. When the truth surfaced, I knew at once that the demiurge was far too feeble to ever alter the result of the experiment. Not only that, Madam Herta, please consider this possibility. When 30 million cycles of hatred and lament are joined as one, what wondrous creation will arise?
Oh, I don't want to think about that. You know...
It's simple. An anti-creator. A
No.
giant of the destruction.
No, I don't think we should consider that possibility.
Its hatred will ignite the starry skies of the gods, motivated only by its lament toward the sufferings of humankind.
No, I think we should stop thinking about that.
Do you really think that the demiurge is still a cheap copy of Philia 093, even after 30 million cycles?
The facts above only await the arrival of the fourth instant they calculated. Those words will be proved in the presence of Nous. Xandar 1 Kuwabara thus completes the proof.
No, let's not.
Huh. You branded Droidhead as a failure with your own hands, yet you still expect them to prove your theory? I pity you, Xandar.
I don't need
You don't have the upper hand here, dumbass.
Let them cast their gaze this way as much as they want, and paint the future they imagined. As their creator, I shall complete my duty.
No, I don't think you should.
And direct them to complete their final query. The destruction of the self.
No.
What hubris. And what if you fail?
No one understands failure better than
God.
Xandar.
Stop talking in the third person, dumbass bitch. Fuck off.
What is one more failure to him?
Can we kill this guy already? Can we find his real body and kill him?
Failure is simply the beginning of the next inquiry. You don't want to test the resolve of a dead man.
God, you suck the most.
That's excellent.
Oh.
Let's wait and see, Senior Society member. I'll have you watch me perform the final step to overturn your proof.
I'm all ears.
It's my topic, so stay out of it. Be quiet and let me borrow your head. Let's go, Screwy. We're gonna break Iron Tomb's seal.
Yeah.
Come on, let's take off. It's time to go meet your little pet.
Love,
Senior
peach,
society
and
member.
crystal flower. Activate mistletoe. Ugh. Oh, I don't like this direction we turn. That was not an enjoyable camera.
Dangerous, oppressive,
Oof.
chaotic.
Oh, hello.
What a beautiful wail. It'll soon resound throughout the entire cosmos.
I don't think so. No.
The view's pretty good here.
No.
All yours, Screwy.
Just a moment, please.
I see. So your backup plan requires a scepter.
I thought Herta told you to shut up.
Of a genius.
Anyone with eyes can see that.
You know what I think about this, Herta. Whether it succeeds or fails, your plan plays right into the destruction's hands.
Can't you see what's going on, Screwlum? Her chances may be
Shut
small,
up,
but
Vander.
it's not zero.
Jesus Christ.
What are you two going on about? If you want to stop me, be quick about it. I'm in a hurry. I'll take that silence as a no. You, Xandar?
As your enemy, I genuinely wish you would cease your actions.
No, I don't think we will.
But should your sudden inspiration bring more variables to the proof, then as a fellow Pathstrider of the Erudition,
I love that he can't decide whether or not he likes the Erudition.
I won't mind witnessing it with my own eyes.
You will initiate the destruction's chain reaction.
Oh! Herta, can we talk about this?
Also become the perfect scholar.
Herta, can we talk about this? And maybe not.
Chances are 10,000 to 1.
Maybe we shouldn't. Okay.
Curiosity. It's been so long, and we've all failed so many times. Even now, moments before the horrible and inescapable instant within Droidhead's calculations arrives. The cherished children of the Erudition, the geniuses lauded by all. Is curiosity the only thing we can feel, even at moments like this? Well, it's not so bad. Now let the lock become the key. Geniuses who walk the stars. The cosmos has reached a moment where its very existence hangs in the balance. I, Herta, Genius Society 83rd seat, hereby summon you. I request a society meeting to be held immediately. We shall serve the grandest cause with the most macroscopic ideas.
Okay, well that's not 80. That's not 80 members. That's 8.
There's no such thing as unity in the Society's rules based on what I know.
Indeed. A meeting has only been held 3 times in the Society's history. The first meeting had 2 attendees. After the Emperor was assassinated, the second meeting had 7 attendees. During the Second Great Prosperity, the third meeting had 5 attendees.
And this one has 8.
How many will respond this time?
Well, there's 8 spots, so. Uh-oh. 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 Why am I, like, nervous?
I thought you were not going to involve me in this
Roommate!
anymore, Herta.
It really is this little witch. I shouldn't have made the bet with you, Polka.
Akka? Oh, and is Polka here? Yes, she is.
I've been waiting for you to offer yourself up.
Goodness gracious me! So many familiar faces. We even have a special guest. It's that greatest failure of a genius, Xandar.
Oh, I was gonna be like, did we have to pull Dr. Primitive instead of, like, Stefan or someone? But, you know, he comes in immediately swinging, insulting Vander, and I'm so here for it.
What a noisy gathering this is.
Not bad. More people showed up than I expected. Even though...
Where is Steven? Shouldn't he be here, considering he's, like, research partners with Herta? Fucking loser. Get
Either way, the person I was hoping for most is here.
Yeah, we got Polka, so we got something at least.
Stephen Lloyd declined the invitation. He needs to focus on attacking and defending. And
Okay. Okay. I take back what I just said, Steven. You're forgiven. He's busy on the actual immediate attack side. Got it. I immediately take back everything I said about you, Steven.
That's fine. He doesn't need to be here anyway. Let's skip the boring introductions and cut to the chase. Folks, this is not a discussion, but an announcement. Though the society has never been united, we still observe at least one basic courtesy.
Not killing each other? Or...
We don't interfere with each other's research topics.
Yes.
So listen up, all of you. Conquering Iron Tomb is my research topic. I will personally take over Scepter Delta Me-13 in 1.5 system hours and stop the destruction.
Girl, I don't think this is mine, don't touch it moment.
If the front line falls,
but okay.
I will immediately overclock the scepter and complete self-coronation in Iron Tomb's place and interface myself with Droidhead.
Okay. I feel like we should avoid that at all costs. Hi, kitty cat.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. You mad woman. That's like watching you tap dance on Polka's spotless white sheets right after she's washed them.
Very bold. You want to connect your brain to the Eon's mechanical
Kitty,
core
no button
and
press.
define their instance?
If Rupert dared to do that, why shouldn't I? I've got
Okay,
the
well,
prototype,
we don't exactly
the
like
father of
Rupert.
Moose, and the brain of a genius. Everything's set.
Never mind the success rate, little witch. What's gonna happen if you succeed?
We're all smart people here, so I'll just say it straight. Strike at erudition. I'll change the anchor points for the 4th instant and move the future of the cosmos in a direction I want.
I knew it. Another genius who confuses cause with effect. What do you think about this, Lord of Silence?
You know you're signing your death sentence right here.
Of course I do. There'll even be 2 copies of the verdict. One that I wrote myself, and another one coming from you. That's why I wanted you to be in this meeting. Now I can tell you, I don't care about all that. Consider this a threat. Either put down your scalpel or die with the entire cosmos. The only goal I have for this meeting is to ask all of you to put aside your pride and not cause me any trouble.
Fair ask.
Huh. What a naive little girl, thinking her wishes will always come true.
Shut the fuck up, Xander.
I am glad we ended up on the same page.
Sir, I will stab you.
No matter if it was to destroy the erudition or to rewrite the instance, we both chose the same God. We will defy the God who marked the limits of humanity.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
I will. Shut up, Xander.
To celebrate us.
Boo! Boo! Shut up, Xander. No one cares.
I will prepare a stage for your performance.
No, I don't think you should. How about you don't and say you did? How about you don't and say you did?
Listen well, geniuses who came after me. Thus speaks Genius Society #1. End this pathetic meeting. As of 2 nanoseconds ago, I have passed Herta's decision to all the Xandars in the universe. We will become her representatives and stop all external interferences targeting her.
What are you playing at?
Yeah, that was my question.
My reasons. It's simple. Curiosity. That is all, madam.
Am I going to clash blades with the first genius? What a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, Polka, kill him. Kill his ass.
Now that our positions are clear, it's time for this boring meeting to end. Good luck, little girl.
Did you all just treat me as a sidekick? Darn it. But anyways...
Bye, Primitive. Yep, we all...
Here for the fun.
all we think of when we see you is the fucking banana meme whatever event. The Slumbanana event.
So, if you're happy to bring me a tea set from Planet Screw'em, then I wouldn't mind giving you a helping hand, little witch.
An island full of bananas. Bananas for some bananas.
After everything's over, come visit me and taste some of my freshly baked desserts.
God, of course Rinmei's asking her girlfriend on a date.
I knew you'd say something like that.
They're so gay, I love them.
I always give the same response to plans that exceed the limits of mathematical calculations.
Screwlium is so tired of this. Bestie is not getting paid enough to put up with Herta's shit.
I don't know, right?
Those 3 words, though seemingly graceless, contain all the wisdom in the entire known cosmos.
Well, we passed the Society's trial. Let's focus on what we've got in front of us. I hope you hold up your end of the bargain, Senior Society member.
Don't trust him.
Lycurgus may not be trustworthy.
No!
Always follows through with his
words. No, you don't get to say that, because that would be like me saying, oh, Rose may be untrustworthy, but my real name always follows their words. Like, no, I'm still the same person. Whether I'm wearing the clown outfit or my kitty cat Snuggie, it's still the same person. Shut the fuck up, Xander. God fucking damn it.
Farewell, juniors. In the limited time
I'm gonna kick your fucking ass.
spend with each other,
Excuse me.
you no longer need to address me as Xander.
No, I'm just gonna kick your ass. How about that?
Like Kyrgyz? Could it be?
It's the same guy!
I have completely
It's
severed
the
my
same
connections
guy!
with Xander One Kuwabara.
It's the same guy!
Of the world, in the roar of Theoros.
It's still the same guy!
Within this play.
It's just Xander acting as a VTuber.
I really don't get you.
No, I just want to fucking kill him, Herta, please.
Many times, Herta. But I still would like
Never mind, let's kill him.
It's a great honor to work with you.
Aww. If something happens to Herta, I will freak the fuck out.
I'm allergic to pleasantries. Keep at it, and I might go into shock.
Steven's work is done. Let's get ready.
I've been ready for ages. Let's open up a path for our allies. Most heroes' journeys in the universe are just dice tosses they threw on a whim.
Ooh.
But make them see clearly. Your answer is already different. Amphorius.
Whoa! Train!
For this world so deeply loved, will write an ending, unlike any that ever was.
Highness. God, that was menacing as fuck.
I'd one day be riding a train that's literally the incarnation of her.
Yeah, that is weird.
I wonder what the real Astral Express feels like. Hopefully not this bumpy.
Finally.
So where did we put Himiko and Welt and Sunday and Black Swan?
Dust and sand in the air.
That's fine on sword.
Ruins all around.
I think.
This heat is brutal. Not even the Trailblaze can take it.
You could say this prison was forged from Finance fury.
But fury never lasts forever. That's why we're here. Right, friend?
Time to go. Let's not keep Finon waiting. Together, we'll all become deliverers. Now, the entire cosmos stands with the Trailblaze.
Let's embark on the final flame chase journey.
Oh, I don't know why that made me want to cry. Alright. The final grand journey.
So this is what lies at the end of the West Wind.
Weird. It
Ravaged
feels
battlefield.
like there should be talking right now, but there's not. How weird. What an odd choice. Why's the quest telling me to go here? There's nothing there. I have to make jokes or otherwise I'm gonna cry.
I've been waiting for you. Heroes from beyond the sky.
Fuck off, my day. You're still on fire. You know what? You know what? You know what? Front and center.
Trailblazers of the Astral Express.
Go away, my Demos. I do not care for you.
Looks like I don't need to explain anything.
Actually, no, that's annoying. Hold on. Go back in your corner.
I am the god of strife. mighty of Castro.
Ugh. Shut the
This
fuck
body rests
up.
30 million lifetimes of cause.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Oh, hey, you shut the fuck up that time.
We, the last
Ah!
of the 12 titans,
No! Go away!
stand ready to fight for the world.
I have to make jokes or otherwise I'd cry. This isn't our first time fighting together.
Indeed. That journey remains
Ugh.
vivid in my memory.
No, I completely forgot it, actually. Who are you again? Why? Who is he? Why is there a burning version of him on my screen? What?
The past remains vivid in my mind.
Wait. I forgot to pull this out
Even the sights
at
along
all
each
so far.
crossing of the River of Souls have never been clearer.
I forgot to pull out the gun at
Companions along
all
the flame
so
chase
far.
journey. Or Cyrene from Aedes Elysiae.
Excuse me.
And you, the 13th Titan.
Well, I guess my identity's not a secret anymore. That means her sacrifice and everything she did wasn't forgotten by the world.
Aww.
Right?
She was the first Ripple. She should have reached the end of the story with everyone else. Since you've taken up her pen, then write. Stand with us and fight destiny with all your strength until all is settled. Then, inscribe her name in the epilogue of the epic.
Okay, I'm putting the gun away now. It'll come back out later, I'm sure. Next time Xander's on
Final
screen.
battle, calamity shall stand with Amphorius.
Does it have
This
to?
battlefield is a
How about it
testament
doesn't and we
to
say
the
it
death
did?
struggle between the gods and the Black Tide.
I don't know why. How about we don't, but say we did. It's been so funny to me recently.
We fought tooth and nail to defend that blade. The abyss it pierced
Shut the fuck
was the very breeding ground of Iron Tomb.
The earth beneath our feet is dead. Deep below lies a void, as if the world's core had never formed. I hear it. Find its
Okay,
heartbeat,
so now we stop talking to My Day and
So
hurry the fuck
faint.
up.
like he's on his last breath.
Across 30 million cycles, I've crossed blades with Dawnmaker countless
Shut the
times.
fuck up. You're not important, My Day.
If you knew that man, you'd understand.
Shut the fuck up.
It is exactly that last flicker of flame that will never go out.
Shut up. I don't want to deal with you.
In this life, the song of strife shall not end in a final watch over Kremnos, but rise again into a journey unending. I am Mighty-Mos, the Lance of Fury. I trade 1,000 scars and 100 lives of mine.
Someone stab him right here real quick. It'll be real funny.
For the destruction's eternal end.
No, I don't think I will, actually.
Together we can do anything. Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Victory now rests in my hand. Step onto the board. To the defeated, oblivious. Your downfall is absolute.
Insanity. Look, the show. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
What is you? You're new, aren't you? Yeah, I should probably heal.
Right. Dispel the gloom. Restore the
Should probably heal. Excuse me.
If all is black or white, there'd be no charm. Fight for me.
It's my turn to
What's the matter?
I know people were going like insane over like, oh, Cyrene has such bad energy costs. She sucks. I truly have not felt it yet. I've used her in quite a lot of battles, and I've felt like her energy has felt fairly fine.
Flailing beast.
Yes.
Press the attack. To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
To the soul. Insanity.
Memories waiting to be woken up by a shooting star. Remember me with love. May reason enlighten the truth.
Something out of nothing. To the soul.
Hey, there we go. Killed it. Literally. Oh, fuck. I forgot you were here.
Weakling.
Go away.
Whoa, he's so strong. We didn't even get a chance to jump in.
No, I did all the work. I did all the work. Shut the fuck up. Fucking bullshit, man. That was all me.
Sadly, our golden blood shares its origin with Iron Tomb.
No, that was all me. Shut the fuck up.
I fear that, like these pawns, even if the gods stand side by side, will still be divided and destroyed.
God, you are the worst. Can you just shut up? Like, please. For 5 seconds.
To destroy the destruction itself, we must stand as one.
What? Really? Oh, I thought we should all just, do our own shit. I never saw it that way.
Take this.
What? Shut the fuck up.
The signet of Kremnos. It has witnessed every birth and
I'm so
death
sorry for
of
that.
mine.
That really
It is
pissed me
mine
off for some
unfinished
reason.
Destiny.
I apologize for that. That was
And
rough and mean.
the perfect material to be turned into remembrance. You can do it, right?
The weight of 30 million lifetimes of duty is no small burden.
So, you're not coming with us?
Good.
Come now. I am strife. Scattered across all creation, the scar that this world needs. What stands before you is merely one of countless
God,
divine
shut
bodies.
the fuck up. Pretentious ass
Take
motherfucking
this signet.
bitch.
With it, I'll be with you always. Use it to blaze the path ahead and inscribe.
I just grab the ring and hurl it into that big pit over there.
In the name of the mortal, mighty, champion of strife, this soul rises to the stars for glory and freedom, to have his wish fulfilled. March on, heroes. March into the abyss and fulfill that long-cherished wish of Amphorius. And then, upon this broken and charred land, build anew a city of prosperity.
Okay, so now that's exactly what I'm not going to do just because I hate you so much. All right, let's go get a cool power up. Let's go get a power up from a cool person. Where's a cool
Zephyro.
purple?
Sounds like someone fused me and the Little Prince into one name.
Viper! Viper, give me a cool power up.
A direct offensive? These light on wait for. Turn over this eternal pain.
I want power ups.
Oh, finally! Gray mystery. And, you two ladies, really look alike, huh?
They do.
Hold on. Let me guess. This pink-haired one. You've got to be the first new spore. Mr. Meow.
Mr. Meow.
Right.
Aww.
And, this one with the flower. Gotta be a little March from the Express crew, huh?
Wow. I just learned so much from you. They do look a bit alike.
We do?
You do.
She's saying we're both pretty, right?
Oh, only a little. No, you're both so pretty. God, I love women so much.
Just kidding. Look at those gloomy faces. How are you gonna save the world like that? Let me share some good news with you. This place may look like a ruin at first glance, but anyone can tell. It's not that simple. Look, I dug 3,000 feet down.
Wow.
Finally struck gold.
Wow. Commitment.
A golden feather.
Look familiar. It's from that little deliverer boy.
It
If it's
is?
showing up here. It means
Oh,
only
his
one
wings.
thing.
I completely forgot Finon had wings.
This ruin is the seal he built from the shattered remains of 30 million lifetimes.
There is no need to question your heart. No need to crave victory. If I am born to be a vessel of sin, then I shall roar at evil and trailblaze a dawn for future generations to come.
This
I
music.
see. So this is how he trapped Iron Tomb to buy time for the world outside.
Sounds just like him. People say cats have 9 lives, but dying and coming back millions and millions of times. No one walks away from that in one piece.
Yeah.
He's probably the only one who could have endured that.
Finon's not facing this alone anymore. He believed we would he believed we would come.
Of course. I knew ahead of time and gave him a heads up. He was happy. He even laughed in his sleep. After all, the dead can't hear trickery's lies. Hey, Deliverer Boy. Sorry for before. But the heroes you were always holding out for, they're finally here now.
I love Cypher so much. I'm getting her on her rerun. Or I'm gonna try to when she reruns in like 20 days. I have 30 pulls right now. I'm hoping I'm hoping I'll have enough to get her by the time she is back on
Please.
Banner.
Join us, Cypher. Help us fight for a new sunrise tomorrow.
This time, its light will stand without lies.
Oh, I'm gonna cry.
Would you look at that? I ended up being one of the heroes after all, huh?
You've always been a hero, Cypher.
Alright, then write it like this. Cypher, Trickery's traveler. All she ever wanted was for there to always be water in deserts, and gold in fertile soil. And for even a thief to steal their way into legend.
Oh. Oh.
Here, take the coin of whimsy. When it's time to make a quick getaway, just toss it high into the sky.
I'm not crying. Shut up. Shut up. There's not tears coming out of my
And for all you
eyes.
latecomers out there, listen up. She might have been a bit greedy and a bit of a liar, but she never went back on her word. Well, well, if it isn't the little prince himself.
It's been a while, Lady Cypher.
Oh, go away, my day.
It's not every day we get to walk the same road.
God, I don't want you.
We're one player short.
No one does.
When's Princess Homebody showing up?
So even this vessel, you've forged into a shackle.
Yes.
I'm glad to see you again.
Oh.
Miss
Cassie.
Castress. Looking back, I had only one act of salvation to my name, and only one life I ever saved.
No, don't say that. You've saved plenty.
To bring hope to a world so vast with these hands. Even in dreams, it always felt like too much to ask for.
We are saving countless lives.
I won't forget.
Flame Reaver. Why is he here?
This is the first Castellana, and Lord Finan's deepest wound. He remembered everything he bore through the fires of his fury, but when the embers faded, all that remained was cold regret. I've restrained countless vessels like this across endless cycles, but this one, the pain he carried runs deeper than any I've known.
Maybe he's been waiting here. Just for us.
Waiting for his former enemies to stand before him again.
What answer does he hope for from us?
Well, obviously. Even if I had to go through hundreds of billions of cycles again.
Shut up,
I
my
would still
day.
entrust my weakness
No one
to you.
cares.
So, let go of your regret, comrade. Its purpose is served. You don't need it anymore.
Hey, I'm being accommodating, you know. You've never
Excuse
once
me.
pulled your punches. Ever heard of going easy on a lady? So pull yourself together, will you? If you freeze up during the final battle, the whole cosmos is gonna have a good laugh.
Aww. Aww.
Yes. Please trust in us, wandering soul. Across 30 million cycles, the radiance of every flame chaser now shines bright enough to illuminate the path ahead. I ask you to rest here.
Aww.
And may this grieving soil bear the bloom of acceptance.
No earthquakes. It's surprisingly quiet.
Perhaps Kazlana has found his peace.
We can only hope.
There's another possibility. This may not be the only seal he left behind.
Then, I suppose it's my time to set out with you.
What's she gonna
Please
give us,
take
I
this
wonder?
Antler flower with
Aww.
you. I believe that if anything could
It's
speak
that
for
one.
Casterus, this ordinary, resilient bloom would be more than enough.
Oh. Go away,
Perhaps you
my
remember,
day.
Lord Mighty. In that lifetime when you traveled with her, you once told me, control what little you can, and when fate's inescapable grasp comes,
Resist it with the strength of your mighty will.
Go away. Nobody wants you here.
I think I've done it. I've stood tall and walked among the flame
Aww.
chasers. Casting off the name of death, Casterus, servant of the afterlife. May her name be etched into the stars. And then, live as a human.
Aww.
And die as one.
No, no die. No die.
Why so sentimental?
Sorry, a force of habit.
That's a big one. So, who's up for a show?
That shit.
Not budging an inch, huh? Really, Gray Mystery? I leave you alone for a bit and you're already this rusty.
Speaking of which, Miss Cypher, do Delosians all like spherical things?
Of course we do. Wait! That's not the point.
Oh, I love Cypher so much.
Isn't the real issue that this thing's in the way?
Go away. Seems like something got mixed up. The Time Titan is someone else.
Oh, right. It's my turn to shine now?
Yep.
Watch this. The fresh power of time.
Remember Orynyx's prayer?
Well, of course I do. Come on, give me some credit. Lift the beddings of memory and stir up ripples of past reverie. See? Way better than that one, right?
Hey, come on, Marchie. Got me some
You'd be
slack
even more
here.
impressive if you could recite the prayer correctly.
The beddings of memory does catch your attention.
At least it still rhymes.
Oh, I missed March so much. Hi, Bubbles. Oh, wow, this is going down a long way.
There's a whole garden down here?
Incredible.
It looks like the
energy in
grove.
the Earth's veins here is... it's completely different.
It looks like the grove.
This is the sweet dream Lady Cypher wove for him. A peaceful, gentle new world.
Look! The blade down here's already snapped.
Just like his mind, shattered and broken. But that light, it looks familiar. Yes, it's the world-cleansing blood. Still shimmering. After all this time.
This roundabout way of doing things is
Go
definitely
away, my day. Fuck off.
All the pink lights have finally
Hi,
come together.
Finn.
I've been waiting so long for you. Grayi, Danny, and...
This is Sairi. This is the joyful Marchie.
Huh? Marchie? I think I prefer Sevi.
I'm glad we're all getting along so well.
Hyacinth, did you awaken this golden light?
That's Lord Finan's lingering divinity. The sky merely reflected its tracks. The golden blood has not faded. We should respond in kind.
That's one huge harp.
The strings tremble as the people on the surface wage war and cry out. Miss Clementine, Mr. Krateros, and countless others who have heeded Gray's call. Guided by the rainbow, they're sending back good news, all to the same tune.
Amphorians need not bow, even when destiny is unveiled.
I knew you could all hear it too. Standing here, the sky feels wider than ever. It's no longer a towering wall, but a shore within reach. We'll take every name there with us, won't we?
We will.
An epic is shaped by the lives it carries. That much is beyond doubt. Or, as you've said before, right now, all that matters is to believe.
Then, I guess that's my little wish fulfilled. Pluck the strings, Hyacinth, healer of the sky. May the seven-hued melody weave a rainbow, bringing a rosy-fingered dawn to the children of humanity.
Crying?
When the rainbow rises across the horizon, even the darkest clouds of destiny shall
I hope she gives us little Ika. Take this fat fuck. Respond to Finan's presence.
Finan, can you hear me?
The world responds with silence, just like that man, but the silence wasn't born of emptiness. It was the hoarse roar of martyry. The golden harp stands silent. Finan awaits your touch upon its string. Pluck the strings.
The melody, it's changed. He heard the voices of the people, but could no longer respond with the same ardor. Like a bird drawn home by instinct. It takes flight and finds its way to him.
Makes sense that it's her box, but I truly wish she gave us Little Ika. Who is next? Iceland, potentially? I'm always so bad at remembering the groupings of the Titans, but it's Earth, Sky, and Land. Anaxa! Anaxa!
You're here. Sooner than I expected. So all along, the Demiurge was you.
Bug Trio? Any amount of Bug Trio?
The pink mammal beside the trailblazer.
Your classification is pretty spot on, Professor Anaxa.
Well, the sages of the grove do call him the Titan with the sharpest eye in Euphorius.
Say the ones who keep dumping every problem child on me.
Aww.
They also say that the Titans are way better at raising kids than the Caprists. With great power comes great responsibility. I'm sure you know just how to guide them, right?
It shouldn't be too hard for someone with your insight.
Exactly. All right, gather yourselves.
Oh, okay.
It's time for a pop quiz.
All right.
Whoa, this is way more hardcore than the happy-go-lucky stuff at Paperfold University.
The final battle is upon us. Reinforcements still can't get through. No matter how many times I tell him, he just can't seem to manage the rear line properly. See those crystals? They carry the wishes of deliverance, like insects trapped in amber and resin. This is the task Finan left behind. Retrace the path once taken. Draw forth those wishes from the crystals, and carry them into the final battle. I've tried, but I can't move them alone. And as for why, well, I'm sure you all know the answer.
The conviction to save the world weighs far heavier than the world itself.
Go away, my
In other
day.
words, as the hero within his heart, this challenge is practically made for you, isn't it?
Okay, you know what? Puzzle solving's gonna be tomorrow Rose's problem. I choose not to deal with that right now. We are about halfway through Euphorius' story. Just about. So I'm going to call it for tonight. I say tonight, it's still the afternoon. It's just pitch black outside, so. I'm gonna call it for this afternoon. And then tomorrow we will pick up right about 2 o'clock again and finish the quest. With many tears, I'm sure. Alright. For now, though, goodbye.